County here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. And off we go from Jacksonville. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. Leading them out, the former #1 overall pick back in the 2021 draft, it's Trevor Lawrence.
Mike, when you're grinding away in the midst of training camp, these are the moments that you fantasize about. However, it's no longer a fantasy for either of these two teams. It's their reality, and it's up to them to seize the opportunity in front of them. But for that to happen, you're going to need a big game out of their quarterback. And if he plays the way he's capable of, they could be just a few hours away from heading to the Super Bowl.
Right back to him on first down. And he's able to fight through one tackle here and pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. This pass is caught by Thomas. Down to the 10. And he's in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here come the Chargers, the offense getting set to come out, led by their quarterback, the 6th overall pick in the 2020 draft. It's Justin Herbert.
We had a chance to sit down with him earlier in the week, Mike, and he just stressed this is just another game. We have to approach it no differently than we have the entire season, and obviously it suited them very well. They've played very good ball here come playoff time, but these are the moments that legacies are built upon, and they're one game away from the Super Bowl.
First carry here for Omarion Hampton. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll go again with Hampton, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
This one finds McConkey. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to sneak it here, and he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down. So a pair of 1st downs moves him out to the 47 yards, and it's 1st and 10. Hampton trying to work inside. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, it's Herbert. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Run between the tackles for Hampton. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, They're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
It's a gain of 6. And the Chargers first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. A give, and here comes Hampton. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, L.A.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Jaguars offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Whoa! And they'll take this down inside the 35. Couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? Lawrence now to throw on first down. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And the Jags are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Chargers offense ready for their 2nd possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Now they'll pitch it out here. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Quick throw, taken in. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
First down, Chargers.
Herbert now on first down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Herbert to the air again. To the left side. Catch made by McConkey. Donkey. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter as they've got it starting third down and 2. We'll try to run for it with Hampton. First down and more inside the 15. And he'll take this one in. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown Chargers. Dicker good with the extra point. And the Chargers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Jaguars offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They've been able to move the ball with relative ease their first couple of possessions, both ending in touchdowns, but still they find themselves tied as they start with the ball again here on first down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Left side, caught by Hunter. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Lawrence now on second down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A gain there of 15. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's Jim Harbaugh unhappy with the officials, didn't like that call, and he throws the challenge flag.
Play is under review.
At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. There's Hunter. It's complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and 2 at the Chargers' 25-yard line.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Right back to Hunter. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Little on now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jaguars have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Chargers offense and Omarion Hampton getting set for their next possession. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. They'll begin 1st and 10. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Marlon Humphrey is there to bring him down. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 9. Herbert. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Herbert to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down. Motion man is the tight end going right. On 1st down, Herbert. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be out of bounds here. That's only a gain of a yard. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Herbert to the air again. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. The punt team comes on. Here's Tommy Townsend to kick it. That's fielded at the 7. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. There's Trevor Lawrence as he and the Jaguars get set for their next drive. And before this drive starts, let's take a look at the current race to see who's going to take home the award of NFL Most Valuable Player. This one complete to Washington. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down. On 1st down, Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Derwin James there defensively to break that one up. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead. Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 3. On the handoff, it's Hampton. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 11. And the Chargers have the 1st down. From the gun, it's Herbert. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
15 more yards. That's another Chargers 1st down. 1st and goal, Chargers.
Here's Herbert. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will even this score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Jags offense. And their running back set to go once more. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Forced out wide, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. To throw is Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Lawrence. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
That's good for a Jaguars. 1st down.
Lawrence. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Jarquez Hunter. Touchdown, Jaguars. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars go up by 7. 28-21. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense ready to get back to work. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. 2nd and 11. They send the tight end in motion. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll look underneath here for Hampton. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
Now Herbert.
At the 44-yard line.
Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Throwing again, Herbert. They're called in at the 2. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down. Hampton. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Throwing now is Herbert. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
Sacked. A loss of 8 yards.
Herbert now on 3rd and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted, but let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. And it'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this 1st half.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's caught! And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Halftime coming up. Let's go downstate. And Scott Hansen has the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone. Scott Hansen here on the 5th floor studios. A little abridged version of the halftime report here, as both defensive coordinators might be having speaks with their players. That begs the question, can any defense get a stop in the second half? To find out, let's go back out to the stadium and join our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thanks. Probably a tough halftime for the defensive coordinators, trying to do something to slow down these offenses. What a show they put on in the first half. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. The Chargers offense and Omari and Hampton getting set for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Herbert to throw. Quick throw, taken in. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes 4th down.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
And the Chargers first down.
Herbert. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Chargers
First and 10.
a gain of 21 yards.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 6-yard line.
Herbert to the air again. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. 3rd and a yard.
Coverage by Caleb Ramsall.
Herbert to the air again. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. Dicker now for the extra point.
Cameron Dicker for the extra point.
He gets it to go, and the Chargers have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Brian Thomas now and the Jaguars offense getting set for their next possession. And as this season starts to wind down, we look ahead to NFL honors the week of the Super Bowl. Take a look at some of the candidates to take home the award for the Offensive Player of the Year. They'll look to pick up the pace.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
2nd down, Lawrence. Quick throw here is complete. And they will finally run him down. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On first down, Lawrence. This one complete to Washington. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. On the run to the right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
16 more yards. That's another Jaguars first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Good blocking, and he's in. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will go up by 7. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Chargers offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the give, here's Hampton. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Marlon Humphrey is there to bring him down. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 6. They'll send the tight end in motion right. Another run here with Hampton. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up third and inches.
They'll run the sneak. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of a yard.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10.
A gain of a yard. And the Chargers first
Play
down.
action now. It's Herbert. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on first and second down to stay ahead of the chains so third down is not so daunting.
And on third down, that ball incomplete. The Chargers get set to kick it away. He'll punt for the second time, looking to hit another good one. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with first and 10. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First down.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Leads to second and 10.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. High throw, but it's reeled in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Chargers take
So
over
now here
first
comes
and
the
10.
Chargers as they get set to take over once more. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. That's Greg Newsome in to make the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Herbert. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Los Angeles.
1 quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL Playoffs on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll swing this out to Hampton. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
8-yard pickup.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Throwing again, Herbert. He'll step up and run, and he's going to slide down with the first down inside the 5. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll run with Hampton. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Hampton. And he will score. Game on. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown Chargers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
42. Chargers.
Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The Jaguars offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. the gun. Here's a run up the gut. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Left side, caught by Hunter. And the tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down. On 1st and 10, Lawrence gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Throwing is Lawrence. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They go play action for Lawrence. Now he takes off. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 5.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. And this ball is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Chargers offense and Omarion Hampton getting set for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. There's that man again. Another catch. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Gain of 22 yards.
On first down, it's Hampton. Oh, big hole left side. And he's got another one. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Point after now from Dicker. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. The Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. To throw is Lawrence. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. To throw is Lawrence. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Lawrence now. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
That's good for a Jaguars first down.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 6.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Jaguars with a first down.
Now Lawrence. Flush to his right. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Jaguars.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. This brings up 2nd.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Chargers will take over here just shy of the 30.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Herbert now on 1st down. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
Gain of 15. And the Chargers first down.
They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And 10.
From the gun, it's Herbert. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now Herbert again. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. The RPO, that one is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Second and 5 at the 18-yard line.
Herbert to the air again. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Number 87. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Herbert to the air again. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers have taken a 4-point advantage. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Go. 11. Hey. Think right. Go, let's go. Big 13 heavy. Hey,
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers, as they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy. They are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC.